This is a Bugaboo Cameleon 3, and today we're going to talk about what to do when the front wheel gets stuck. That means you can't take it off of the chassis. So in most cases when this occurs, it's a matter of the axle, which is metal, rusting, or metal elements inside of the housing mechanism rusting. In some cases, there can actually be damage with the button and the release mechanism, but that's very hard to get at if you can't first take the wheel off of the stroller. And usually that's not the case. It's simply a matter of rust. And what you're going to need to do to fix it is to grease up the inside of this mechanism and then pry off the wheel while depressing the button. So what you're going to want is, this is like a generic spray oil or solvent to some extent as well. It's essentially WD-40. You're going to want something like that. And you're going to want to angle the chassis so that the button is pressed upwards a bit. And then you're going to want to spray in around the button to start with. It's very handy if you use a little straw attachment that comes with spray oils. You just spray it and allow it to run down inside there. Give it a minute or so to seep its way in, and you can try to depress the mechanism a little bit, push the button in. And then you're going to want to turn the stroller over so that the wheels are facing upwards at this point. And then you're going to want to spray in here around from all sides. And this is the spray is getting in towards the axle and then running down and again hitting the mechanism from the inside. Right? So that's how you would oil the mechanism without being able to take the wheel off right away. Okay, allow that to work for another minute or so. I'm going to turn this back over or on its side. Okay, then you're going to want to, while pushing in the button, you have to hold the button in or you might damage the mechanism. You can start to pry out the wheel. Use a flathead screwdriver and fit it in between the fork and the mechanism. And you're just going to pry. And don't be afraid to use a little bit of elbow grease. You're going to have to get that in and knock it clear. And a lot of times when two rusty elements get stuck together, it does take a bit of energy in order to knock the wheel clear again. So that's how you unstick a stuck front wheel on a Bugaboo Cameleon 3. We hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has been, we ask that you subscribe as it helps us to continue making videos in the future. Thank you.